In today's video, we will talk about the 5 games that you could probably play for you to make money, for you to make $1,000 per month or more than that. And as you know, I am an advocate of play to earn gamer, so I'm going to show you guys what I am currently playing and what are the things that I'm doing as well, and how I've turned this one into my full-time profession. So let's get started. For the first one is of course Alien Worlds. So as you can see here, Alien Worlds is really the number one game based on the DAP radar. So you can see it live here. Okay, if you're gonna go here into this one, it is number 2 on the games category, which has more than uh 1.97 million users. Okay, so Alien Race is really easy. You just mine this one and then just wait for this, finish the captcha, and then you get your reward. And what you just need to do here is, of course, just repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat it. And Alien Words is paying you for every mine. You are getting paid for around um, you're getting paid in based on TLM. So if you're going to look into this chart right here, let's look at the current price of Alien Words. The current price is 0.38. So they pay you TLM for every successful mine. Okay, so that is my number one pick. And of course, in this one, probably you can earn around $200 or $300 per month, depending on what type of tools you're having, and of course, assuming that the wax error, CPU error doesn't really uh, hit as well. So that's the number one game that I would recommend. The number two game that I would recommend to you is this RPlanet. So it's really easy as well. What you just need to do here if you have a card inside the wax and it is listed on this one, it is listed inside the RPlanet, then what you can do here is um, put the cards inside the RPlanet, and then RPlanet will pay you based on Aether. So how does this one works? Okay, I'm going to explain to you right here right now. So for Aether is being paid depending on what kind of card do you have. Do you have a rare card? Do you have a common card? Do you have something like a legendary card or a mythic card? So our planet, okay, will pay you based on what type of cards you are having. Okay, so it's I think it's not working well. I'm just going to show it to you right now so that you can see what kind of cards do I have in this dark country set. Okay, so it's really easy. Just put the cards right here. Okay, and then just take it. So as you can see here, I do have a lot of cards here. Okay, so it's paying me 1.6. Sometimes I do have 50 Ether per hour as well. Okay, so it's really paying you well on this one, and of course you retain the value of this card right here. So this is a good pick if you want to make money on your NFT cards that you are not using yet. Okay, so you can also do other things, okay, like doing some elements and stuff. Okay, building this kind of elements which pays you Ether per hour as well. And the difference here is if you are building this kind of Ether, this kind of cools, then probably um, the Aether that you get here won't get nerfed. Okay, so what do I mean by that? If you have other cards that is not in our planet, so you have cards like this one. Okay, you have cards from tribal, crypto, upland, collect, etc., etc., etc. Then what happens here is if this one got abused as well, just like what happened into Alien Worlds, then it will be nerfed. So that's the number two part here. You can earn a Ether, and then of course it also has a value into the market. So let's just check here. if we go into Alcor Exchange, let's go to the swap button right here. Markets rather. So just look for the Aether wax. You can see here that it costs us around um, it costs us around 0.01 Ether per wax. So let's convert this one. I do have 16,000 Ether. So let's just put 16,034. So as you can see here, it really has a corresponding value. And then of course wax fee price is around $0.18. So just times this one, okay, times 0.18. Then probably I do have around $4.7 in my wallet in RPlanet. So that's the number 2. And of course, you can convert. You can calculate your earnings here into ourcalculator.net. So it is really free. What you just need to do is, of course, just input your mining power. So in my case, I do have 672. So if you input it, I'm making around $151 per day. So that's really, really, really cool. So the number 3 that I would recommend for you to get some free NFTs as well, and you can probably stake it inside the RPlanet, is Kolobok Adventures. So Kolobok Adventures is really, really easy, but we can say that it is a little bit boring, because what you just need to do here is, of course, when you breed, okay, you put them into adventures, okay, then just make sure that they won't die, and then every adventure you will get an item inside. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you. So I'm gonna go to Kolobok. Okay, so this is the items that I just got in Kolobok. So for every mission, for every adventure, you will get an item like this, and then probably of course, if you got lucky, the Kolobok will live. However, if you lose, your Kolobok will die. So just be careful on what type of adventures you're using, you're playing, and of course what type of enemy you are also facing. So as you can see here, I'm just having a risk of 20.79 because I really don't want to die. I don't want my Koloboks to die. I rather settle on this stable 1.6 Ether per hour to get this one, rather than aiming for this one and this one as well, which of course a higher chance for my Kolobok to die. So that's my number 3. So I'm just going to explain it to you. For the Koloboks, just click the breeding tab right here, and then just click the breeding here. So after it rests, okay, it will appear it's either adventure or breeding. So just click the breeding part and then just click 2 Koloboks, and then it will automatically breed. So you need to wait, okay, you need to wait for it to breed a Kolobok. So that's my number 3. Of course, number 4, if you have money, is, I think this is the we can't complete this video until we didn't mention Axie Infinity. And yeah, because Axie Infinity is really, really good play to earn game. And of course, if you have a budget around $1,000 or maybe $700, depending on what type of team that you will play, you will pay, then you can really earn a really, really good chunk of money here. So we will go into to an article right here. So it is a Filipino player of Axie Infinity who've managed to buy 2 houses in the Philippines just playing this game. So let's see how much Axie Infinity pets are, and we will check out. Okay, so this one is pretty much easy to play. Okay, this is more like a hard game on which it will take turns. Okay, so you have 3 pets right here, and then after that you need to win every game or not win every game for you to gain money. So what you gain here is, of course, if you win in adventures or in PvP, you get an SLP. So SLP has a corresponding price into the market. So let's just search it here, SLP price, coin market cap. So it will appear here. Okay, so this is the current price of SLP. It is around 0.25, and it just recently goes up after a massive downside in this one, and the current SLP is around 0.25. So it's really good on this one. And of course, you can also make money on Axie Infinity by selling your pets right here. So as you can see here, the lowest price of Axie Infinity is $121, $116, $120, and probably if you are aiming for better pets, of course, it can rise up to $600 per pet, or even $400 per pet, and so on and so forth. So just be ready if you want to play this game, and of course it is pretty much good source of money. Then you should prepare as well a pretty much big amount of money as well. So that's my number 4. And my number 5, the last but not the least, is of course this my Defi Pet. Okay, so my Defi Pet is developed by some game loft founders. So as you can see here, it is not really somebody. Okay, so if you will go to their website right here, you can see that their team is this team has a mix of game creators from Gameloft, game marketers and producers from Gameloft, and of course it is really this has a really a good lineup on this one. Okay, so they are from Gameloft, and if you are not familiar with Gameloft, of course Gameloft is behind of these big mobile games right here, of course, like the Asphalt series and the other video games as well. As you can see here, they even collaborated with Marvel, I think, because it do has as well Iron Man, Spider-Man and stuff. So if you are looking for a really good set of team, then probably you can play my Defi Pet. However, since it is in this, the beta phase right here, it is not yet revealed yet how you can make money in my Defi Pet. However, in the future as well, since they are just launching it, they will reveal as well how to make money, how to earn D-Pet as well, and it's really good if you have played games like Dragon City, or if you played some games like Clash of Clans. It has some functionalities that are similar to those games, and as you can see here, you upgrade your pets right here, of course, and the higher the pet that you have, the higher silver that you can get. And when you reach level 10, you can breed this one. Okay, I think you can evolve and breed, and I think in the future the pets can be sold as well into the marketplace. However, it is not yet released because it is on the beta. But however, the game is really easy and really good. The price of D-Pets is really cheap. I think it costs around $3 per pet. So if you're looking to have a game as well to play, that is really not that a high risk investment, and you don't need a really big amount of money to play, then I would recommend D-Pet as well, my Defi Pet. So that is it for this video, guys. Again, my number 1 is Alien Worlds, my number 2 is RPlanet, my number 3 is Kolobok, my number 4 is Axie Infinity, and my number 5 is my Defi Pet. So that is it for this video, and I'll see you soon.